Okay. I don't know why I didn't do it like this to begin with. Honestly, girl, this how it should have been. Girl, post a comment, girl. Paste, chat. Uh-huh. Is that what's up? Now, there we go, girl. Yes, honey. Let the girls see what you do, girl. What y'all up to tonight? How y'all doing? Girl, I'm just on here. Yes. Working on this carpet still, y'all. I don't know why I didn't just go live on this shit to begin with, girl, earlier. Now I want to be difficult. Let's see. Want to be difficult, girl. What's that? What's that noise? What's up, Mr. D? Greetings, darling. How you doing, boo? I'm doing some good old DIY girl. Knocking this shit off. Yes. Trying to get this carpet off this floor. Hard. Extremely. Oh, that little boy right there needs some help. It ain't as cute. Yes, honey. How y'all doing this evening? Y'all up to? I'm just chitting chatting with y'all while I'm working on this doggone carpet, honey. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. Mmm. Yeah. All I'm doing, girls, ladies and gents, work it out. That's all I can do. All I can do, girls. Mm-hmm. This is some work too. Ooh. I won't put this on nobody. Yes, honey. Yes, at this hour. What they say about me? I don't have no life. That's what it say. But I gotta get it in between work, you see. Because I have a timeline for my project to have it done. So the first 2 days, the floors will actually be in this weekend. Hopefully they'll be in this weekend. So I have to work on getting all this other shit done. You know what I'm saying? So when they come in, all I gotta do is start measuring and put these bad boys down. Cutting, it ain't gonna be that easy, but you know what I'm saying. Hopefully, close to being that easy. But we know how that is, girl. It ain't gonna be that easy. Yes, honey. So I'm just sitting here, and I thought, let me get on and talk to my folks while I'm on here. Hopefully, you had a good day. All that good stuff. I was trying to stream on just Facebook, and then um just um what's that other shit, girl? Um Instagram and all that other stuff, girl. But she was acting real funny. I was like, let me just get on StreamYard because StreamYard apparently works better for me, honey. Because Facebook directly was acting stupid and kept freezing. So maybe we good with this. No, I probably should run over to Facebook and put in that this is public, but honey, I don't feel like doing all that either. To be honest, I really don't. I just want somebody to talk to me. Talk to me while I'm doing this. Cause this is what I'm gonna be doing, girl. And when I get done, then I'll do me a couple more shows. But I gotta get this done first, honey, because this is gonna be bothering my spirit. How was your day, Mr. D? What you get into? What's tea? 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 I don't even know why I sung that song. Really, it's ridiculous. 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 Redonkulous. These are damn nails, honey. They try to warn me. They said these nails. I mean those staples gonna get on your nerves. Sis. I was like, no, they gonna be fine. They not gonna bother me. And now I'm sitting here like these damn staples are getting on my nerves. But you said they were fine. You said it was gonna be all right, girl. It ain't all right, girl. It ain't all right. It's like pulling teeth out. Give me your goddamn teeth. Take your teeth, and I'm gonna take your teeth, and I'm gonna take your teeth. That's what it feels like. You just snatching teeth. When they get loose, pull them bad boys out. Give me your teeth too. You got dentures. Everybody got dentures. Who on here? Baby, what's up, girl? Savon, hello and happy holidays to you too, Susie. I know, right? It's not right, but it's okay. Listen, Bambi, what you up to, baby? You working? Savon, you still working on them? I just started last night. I had to work. Do you think I wasn't gonna work? This star. I'm gonna still work, girl. Both jobs. So I have to do this when I'm not working. So yeah, I'm still working on them. Absolutely. Until these bad boys get done, I'm gonna be sitting here working on them. Yes. You said I'm still working on these stairs. Like it was gonna be done quickly. I had to go to sleep. I had to get up. I had to work. Then I had to go to my second job. Now, if I got done with the second job, I had to come home and eat. Had to go to the stove. You know. Now, I got a moment to get back to this. What you been up to, B-Star? Did you have a good holiday and all that good stuff? Bambi. What you about? Right. If you at home, come in, Bambi. Shit. Bring your ass in. Let me get this link again, girl. So I can talk to you, girl. I want to know if you watch Chasing Atlanta. Of course, these stars working as usual. I want to know if you watch Chasing Atlanta, girl. How I know if Hoes is even in here? Oh, I don't be on the phone at the stream. You know what? I don't be on the phone. Like this is the first time I done streamed on my phone. So I don't know how to work this shit. So you know I threw myself out trying to add you going back.
So,
Did you watch Chasing Atlanta this week?
you know I did.
What are your thoughts? I
A
want somebody.
miss,
I've been trying to find somebody to talk to about this who's gonna talk about it for real and not be scared to
cousin.
say some things because they friends or shit might be on there. Like, let's talk about it for real. Let's act like we don't know none of them hoes. Let's talk about
Girl, fuck them hoes, girl. We can talk about Skittle Pack.
Who is Skittle Bag?
Look, Kendra girl.
Why you call her Skittle Bag though?
Girl, you didn't see her with that outfit in that red, wet, wet and wavy wig, girl.
Girl, now let's be clear. I'm gonna be very clear about that wig. I think that was a forced wet and wavy because it looked like it lost. It looked like it was one of them units that you get from like AliExpress, the cheap ones, and they talk about some, it's wavy, and then people be straight, flat ironing it and all that other stuff. The next thing you know, you trying to wear it wet and it won't curl up because you don't put all that heat on it. That's why I tell
Now
people, girl,
it gave me
get you
that
two
the wig
units.
was cute. It gave me that she didn't have enough time to finish pressing it out. So they was like, oh well girl, just throw some water on her.
I agree. I agree. She would have gave you old sickening silk press.
Because Kendra has moments to be cute.
Agreed.
Like I like the little soft finger wave she had.
Okay, that was cute. And
It
old
was
boys
it was cute for
reunion.
it was cute for a look. It was cute for the
Okay.
moment.
What you
No,
mean?
that's
Okay,
not
so
that's not that's not an everyday unit. That was cute for a look.
well, no, that's not an everyday unit. It wasn't even a Well, I could just tell because lack of the part, lack of a whole bunch of other things that it was. But I feel like what they try. I like what they did with it. Still, you know what I'm saying?
It was a cute look for her.
It was a cute look for the
And
moment. You had it
that
right.
I want her to get away from bodysuits. Bodysuits is something that she can like. She could have performed in that. I
you
don't need to see you walking around in a bodysuit.
So I'm really critical of not just Kendra, but anybody in a bodysuit. Because I feel like the only person that I've seen recently that in a bodysuit that could really wear it, in my opinion, has been Doja Cat. Because when that bitch bends over, her stomach is still flat.
I don't fool with her. I thought she was canceled at one point in time, and then she popped up with the City Girls, and I was like, "Well, girl,
She ain't been canceled. Girl, they forgave her about her little comment with the
hello,
people, honey.
hello,
I like
racist
Doja
comments,
Cat.
girl,
I like
racist and
Doja Cat.
colorist comments, girl."
I feel like it, old girl. But like I said, let's get back to the bodysuit girl. She the only one that I've seen to be able to wear a bodysuit. Like my ass can't wear one. Because as soon as
I
I bend
like
over, you finna see fupa, you finna see everything else. So I'm real critical of bodysuits, and it's not about Kendrick. It's about you got to have a really good body for that.
it's the
And,
spandex ones. I like the bodysuits that are like the blue jean material. They kind of loose a little bit,
mm,
or like a looser one. Like if they're like the one piece but loose, like how Wendy wears hers, they be cute.
well,
Like that's more of a
Wendy
I'm
Wendy
going
Williams.
shopping.
Wendy Williams. Is that what you said? Did you say she was wearing something and something was cute on her? The letter P. Something was cute.
Well, her outfits be cute. We're not gonna shade Wendy because Wendy do be coming with some fashions now.
She
Sometimes,
do. She no, she
sometimes.
does. She definitely comes with the fashions. I just ain't seen really much of anything that I like to see on her. And I'm not body shaming. I'm just saying, girl, everything ain't made for your shape, which you don't have a shape. So let me just leave it alone.
Oh, did you see the
Anyway,
trailer? Did you see the trailer of her movie coming out?
who? What movie?
Wendy Williams got a Lifetime movie. 2 hours gonna be coming out next
Okay,
month.
so she done drug Lifetime for all these doggone movies. Did she approve this movie, or was it one of them other gone rogue
She
Lifetime movies?
she approved it, and the girl that's playing her, it looks like it's gonna be good. It looks like it's gonna be like a tell all.
Who's playing her? First of all,
Some girl named Sierra. And she do. I ain't gonna lie. She do look like a little young Wendy, but a more glamorous version.
she looked like what Wendy aspired to be. She looked like the better version of Wendy. Then is that what you're trying to say? Because I believe I kind of like
Kind
Big
of,
Wendy
sorta.
better.
Cause
I think I
Wendy,
kind of, I think I kind
she
of like
looked
Big
real
Wendy better.
skinny. Like she looked real skinny. Wendy, I don't think was that skinny until recently.
Correct.
So
Until
she
recently,
very skinny and big chested.
much like me. Recently, recently skinny. bitch. Because there was a time in our life
Hold
we were
on.
always big, girl.
Let me get these Starball head ass together. Where's she been at? Here he go.
I
Oliver
don't
gives me
know
life this season. Oh, girl.
who
Let's talk about how
who's
she
giving life
calling her
this season.
Olivia.
Okay,
These,
so here's what I had to say about that. The one thing I will say, I agree with Oliver on the fact that she shouldn't be misgendering Oliver like that because if Oliver called her Ken, it'll be a whole, oh my God, you
right,
transphobic, you all this other stuff.
right.
You understand
Did
what
you
I'm
see what
saying? So,
his mama said?
yes, yes, his mama
Mama,
said that same
Mama was
thing.
reading. Mama was reading without getting the facial child.
She was definitely reading. Although the way that they've made Oliver look this year, and I'm just gonna say it how I see it because I don't know him, and I'll let. But the way it looks on the show is very much you have a lot of mouth, but when it comes to actually putting them hands on something, it's very much giving me, girl, I ain't got time for this. I got a whole lot to lose, and I tell the girls, I'm not gonna fight you to begin with because I got a whole lot to lose. So I'm not even gonna put myself in
Right.
a situation like I am about that life. I do kind of agree, and I don't know none of them, so this is just my opinion from watching the show.
I
I
agree with
kind of
Troy when
I
Troy was
kind
in his
of
confessional.
and right, I agree with Troy too, because Troy was like, "Bitch, I'm about that life," and like Oliver had left and was behind the curtains or gathering his coach purse and about to go. Ain't got time. Very much what I would have been doing as well, because I'm too old to be fighting these girls these days, and I'm not going to do it. So I would have been doing that same damn thing. However, you know that right now. I'm telling you right now, girl. I'm gonna say what I gotta say and not be scared to say what I gotta say. But when it comes out, you want to fight. I'm not gonna fight you, girl. I got carpal tunnel, bitch. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna shoot you, and
Ooh.
that's it. I'm not gonna do all that. And it comes to a point to where, girl, you gotta stop fighting. Use your words. Everybody gonna shade each other. So when you get shaded to death, and Oliver will shade your ass to death. I will say there's a skill there. Be real nice, and then say something real fucked up. And I'm like, oh, girl, okay, skills. I see your skills, girl. But you gotta be able to deal with that because that's what we do in the community. We shade each other all the time,
Oliver
whether it's
Oliver
frustrated or
shades the
not.
girls. Oliver shades the girls with success.
Sometimes it's not necessarily the success. Sometimes it be for real shade. Like some of the shit that Oliver say does need to
Oh,
be
he does
said.
shade the girls,
But then
but instead of
sometimes it
always
don't need to
arguing
be
and fighting the
said.
girls, he still shades them with success. He
As
lets the
you
girls.
should.
He gives the girls very much white woman. I'm doing better than you type of tease, girl. You
But
could
you know
never.
what? But you know what? I mean, that's how you should do it, right? But I always caution that because here's the thing. What I know about life being that I am an
That could
older girl,
backfire.
honey, it's not that it's going to backfire. Everybody has a season. So remember them
Mhm.
same people and how you dealt with them because as you go up, when
Remember,
that person
you
starts,
need to
when
remember
that
how
person,
you rise to fame.
well, then even on top of that, everybody else has a season too. So understand when
Mhm.
they season come and it's time for them to rise, you guys may meet again, and it could potentially affect how business go at that time.
Right.
So although you successful right now, I tell everyone don't ever get too cocky about it because you never know what's behind door number two in the future. You know what I'm saying? And
Hmm.
sometimes you just gotta let the girls have it and say fuck that. I get that as well. I get that as well. But I really caution people saying they're about their life when they really not. Like, because girl, I ain't about to. I wasn't brought up on the streets. I didn't have to fight every day. So bitch, I'm not about that life. Now you say something crazy to
I
me, I'm gonna say something
think
back to you. But I'm not gonna be doing all that. Girl, that fighting scene bothered me. I was like, ugh.
I think Oliver is about that life, but I don't think she should be talking all this shit after the fact. It's like, girl, when when Fist was being thrown, girl, you was over here in the corner.
I mean, I feel like
Granted,
Oliver.
nobody came after him because he did say, and I will agree with that. Wayne the Pain was sitting next to him, and he was like, Wayne the Pain. He was like, I could have very much so been over here scrapping too, but he was like, Wayne the Pain was standing right next to me, and he didn't even swing at me. He ran around the table and swung at Troy.
Well, he swung at Troy, I believe, because Troy threw that joint at Kendra. You see what I'm saying?
That's what they
I
were
get
saying,
that.
but I never saw that because I was
Oh,
trying to
I
figure
saw
out
it.
how Troy
And
ended up
go
trying to snatch her wig off. But I get it. He was like, "Bitch, The first time they pulled you in the bathroom, I let you slide. You at my event. This is my birthday party, and you still sitting up here. It kind of gave me, I've loving hip hop Atlanta. What's the girl Spice when she swung on
Mm-hmm.
that girl for fighting at her party? She was
Yes.
like, "Nah, I just told you the first time you fought at my party. Y'all do not fight at my event. I work really hard.
No,
I
I
come
get
over
that.
here,
I get why Troy was upset because Troy was like, I already
right,
told y'all before y'all got here, don't come here with that bullshit. No, I understand exactly why Troy got upset. Because it's like, goddamn, like we all agree we are going to have a moment. It's my birthday. I don't want to see that shit. I understood 100% why.
right."
And I believe that Troy had a conversation with everybody. Like, look, we're gonna have a dinner, but we're not gonna do all that. Not in my party. And when they came up with that energy, Troy was like, no, no, we're not gonna do that. But once again,
Hold on.
like
Why is Lauren bald head ass? Why she sit up there and send an edible arrangement to goddamn Oliver? Bitch, this ain't his birthday or his party.
I didn't understand why it was just to Oliver. See, but that's the type of shit I'm talking about. Like that's the type of shade shit that I'm talking about. And if you boss up and you doing your thing, then just do your thing. Like you don't have to say shit to none of these folks. Just do your thing. Troy, Oliver, I do apologize. I'm not going to be at the event, but here you go. Blah blah blah. She addressed, or at least that's the way it looked on the show. Like
She
she
addressed
just
Oliver.
addressed
She didn't
Oliver,
address
and I was
she
like,
didn't
okay,
address
girl.
Troy. She
But
didn't
then,
address
girl,
Troy.
at all. And
And
I
I
thought
felt
that was
like
kind of fucked up.
and when he met up with her, it felt like she meant to be shady. She was like, "Oh girl, I'm starting all this stuff and I ain't even there." Like it felt like she meant
Right.
to be shady because if you was gonna sit
She
Oliver at edible
is.
arrangement, because she made it seem like Oliver invited her and not Troy. So I don't know, with Oliver hosting, if he invited all of the girls, I'm not sure how that went down. Um,
I don't know. I don't know. I guess it was a co-host situation, but it was Troy's birthday, so I won't pretend to understand it. But I will say, girl, the season was like, okay, girl, why am I watching it? Until 4 and 5, then I was like, okay, girl, as disturbing as this shit is, girl, this is exactly why I'm watching
Wait a minute.
it.
So I know Diva One don't like Rico, but I'm starting to like Rico.
I kind of like Rico too, so I'm trying to figure out. Now I know it's the TV, but I would like Diva One to kind of tell me what her little thing is with Rico too, because I'm kind of feeling him. Like
He's
now, I do feel like that little scene. Hello,
uh-huh.
that little scene he had when he was talking about his mom and the heart attack. I felt like I felt him on that, but I don't know why I felt like that them emotions was kind of forced. Like I'm pretty sure you were sad, but them tears just felt like he was really
Well,
trying
he
to
was
push him out.
crying. That's why I don't like, it's always your own kind that hate on you and tear you down. That's why I don't
Right.
like when they have the live chat on. Sometimes I don't like to be in the chat because when it comes to stuff like that, the girls just want to see the fight. They want to see the drama and they live for it. I'm like, let this man have his mama. If his mom almost died, girl, it was last week, girl. Goddamn. They sitting up here in the comments talking about some
What was they saying in the comments?
girl, you know how the gays are, girl. Just extra. Oh, this scene is too long, girl. Somebody else was like, well, did she die? I was like, oh, see, you know what, bitch, I would have fought your ass just
Oh
off
yeah.
off of
See,
that.
people like that, I feel like they trying to get recognition in the chat because that's some old fucked up ass shit to say.
Because the girls, that's why I
I
don't
felt
hang
like the
around a lot of
kids
gays,
were.
to be honest, because I don't have time for all of your commentary. Bitch, I didn't
Mm-hmm.
ask for it, nor is it warranted.
You right there with me. This is why I don't either. Plus, I don't like people who like to constantly shade people all the time.
All the time, girl.
You don't have to do that all the time. That don't make you fabulous. It actually makes you quite lame because I feel like it's a defense mechanism when you do that. And when people have defense mechanisms, it's very much always linked to their self-esteem. That's just my view on life because I've been around for a while. So when hoes want to constantly shade you when you first come into the room, I'm gonna think like, okay, girl, so what's your issue? Because you really coming for this girl for no reason, or
Right.
you taking every opportunity to shade everybody. Girl, what's your secret?
The
What's your
girls
tea?
are threatened. They're threatened, or they use their status as a read, or girl, I have this, this, and that. I'm doing this, and this in life. I'm like, girl, that's fine that you're successful, but that don't mean shit to me, bitch. Your money is in your bank account and not mine.
So that leads me back to somebody who I really do like on the show. However, there's quite a bit pause related, and I think Lauren England has the potential to be really great, but I think there's just some inconsistencies just there in life that I see that I kind of question. And when I say inconsistency, like, I mean, I see that you're making moves, and each season is something brand new that you're starting, but it doesn't seem like anything is quite either
The
finishing
only residence that she's starting is her place of residence.
huh?
I said the only thing that she's been starting every season is her place of residence.
I feel like her place of residence and place of business too. You ain't ever at the same shop. And once again, it's not a read. I'm just saying, like, girl,
Girl,
my
facts
shop
is
may not
facts.
be my shop may not be big bookhead, that type of thing, because I already know in order for me to be in bookhead, there's certain things I have to do to maintain that. You understand what I'm saying? But I have
Right.
been in my shop for more than 10 years, and we've done things, and it's grown. It's all the other stuff. It's not a every year. It's a new shop. It's a new location. It's a new.
It
I'm
doesn't
trying to get
seem
my
like
money.
she's
Like all of it's something ain't right because I'd be like, girl, why you always starting from scratch?
it
And that's
doesn't
just
seem like she's learning from her mistakes. I'm like, girl, you done been through Scamgate, girl. Now you done sit up here. You done had to sleep in your shop. Now you done had to move out your house. Now they said your hair was bad. Now you changed that. Now you over here got another deal. What's
I
going?
mean,
I'm like,
and I don't
they
feel
say
she's far
that
from.
they say K Michelle is your only celebrity client. Girl, that was the
Girl,
read about. I hollered.
I got that got on my nerve though. I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't here for that because I was like, girl, let's just be very clear. If any of them had a client
Right.
that was bringing in bank like that, you better be smart enough to take your ass to go work and get that goddamn money instead of sitting there. You know what I'm saying? Trying to fight with some hoes. I agree with Lauren on that. I'm like, bitch, I'm gonna make my
Yeah.
money. I'm just sitting here fighting for
I'm
you
not
because you
about. I'm
this
not
shit
about to
ain't gonna pay
go
for my
to a
stuff.
birthday dinner. I'm not about to go to a birthday dinner where half you hoes don't like me no way and don't want to see it for me anyway. Now I
And
would have
here's
I
the
would have went and did K Michelle her too. But the
I
read
went
was they was
into.
like, girl, I'm sick of that read. It's K Michelle, your only celebrity client. Girl, I fell out.
Well, you know what? And she might be the only
And
one
if she
right now.
was, she's still a
Guess what?
celebrity.
But here's the thing: what they don't understand,
She still the reason why
if
my
they,
prices are more than yours.
I love it. And here's another thing: a lot of times, if you're their primary stylist, a lot of
You're
times
on
they have
call.
you on, not on call, but they have you on salary for you. Like you're part of the budget. You know what I'm
Um,
saying? And a lot of times for these celebrities, if they want to keep an artist to themselves, meaning you work with me and only me during this time. I mean, these bitches are paying six figures for these stylists to be there. I'm gonna be very honest about it. They are because they want you there when they want you there. You know what I'm saying? You are part of their glam
You
team.
saw, don't do Rico with a K, honey. He talking about it's not the gays, it's the punks. No, it's not the punks, it's the sissies, honey.
What's
Uh,
the difference? I'm trying to understand. Somebody break down the difference for me because I don't know the difference. Maybe I'm just too old, but I don't know the difference between they all. They're just different names for the same damn thing. You ask me.
because I've been in the punk life, and I dip in and dip out on occasion. I haven't
Mhm.
dipped in. I haven't dipped in a few years.
So what's the
But,
punk life? Break that down for me.
girl, you know the club scene, the
That's the punk life.
girl, the the
What's the
the
gay
club
life then?
scene, the five people living in one house type of tease.
Well,
The gay
don't.
family, everybody fucking in the same circle type of environment. Very
That's
much so gives read
that's the punk
session
life.
all day long.
Oh, did
Um,
you say breed session?
hmm
Oh, and that's the punk scene.
Why do you start talking about I just hollered?
I'm trying to understand, like a girl, because I be trying to learn. But I do like the show. I ain't gonna lie. But I just be like, girl, there's a whole
I
bunch of
like the show.
inconsistencies there.
Royalty, it's a good show. I don't know what happened to G Status, girl. They just canceled that show altogether.
Okay,
It
so
seemed like.
somebody was telling me, my friend was telling me that G status just disappeared and they don't know what's up with it. It just
Yeah,
stopped.
I was like, girl, they wouldn't even finish with the season after Miss Thing, said the N word several times and said she was gonna lynch the girl. I was like, oh,
Who said that?
Miss Latina Fish,
What?
girl,
Oh,
delicious, delicious nachos, girl.
delicious nachos. Is that her name? Because I don't watch G status. I just heard somebody tell me that it stopped. Delicious nachos is her name, girl.
Girl, she go by delicious.
Oh, so she said she was gonna lynch the girls, and they let that happen. Lived anybody drag
She
her ass?
said, T.S. Madison's other daughter that used to do her makeup.
Uh huh. Sade. Wait, you said other
Um,
daughter used to do her makeup.
Redrick. She used to do her makeup and
Richard,
lay her
I know
wigs
Richard.
before the bishop's daughter.
Okay,
Sometimes
so
they
who
would.
was doing it? Who was
Well,
Sade? Who's the one
he's
who's
a boy.
Sade and she's a
He
trans
goes by
girl?
my pretty. He goes by my pretty boyfriend, but his name is Redrick. He would
Okay,
come
so I
over
don't
to
know this
her house. He
person.
would always have like a hat on or something.
Yeah. I do remember that. I think.
Okay, so on the show, he gets in like geesh and stuff, and he doesn't. I don't think he considers it drag. I think he's like gender non-conforming or gender non-binary.
Okay.
I'm not sure
Yep.
what he
Yep.
identifies as, but he
Yep.
still, he goes by my pretty boyfriend on his Instagram or whatever his social media is.
So okay. Gotcha.
So he does makeup and he does hair. So
Okay. Yeah.
he was talking to Delicious,
Okay.
and he's hair, makeup, all of the things, but he still goes by a boy. So
Okay.
she was in Geesh. Okay.
Okay.
So they're talking about I forgot who it was, but one of the other castmates or something. And Delicious, Delicious is from the hood. You know how the girls, the Latina girls, she's, this nigga that and this nigga this. I personally don't have a problem with her saying the N
I
word.
don't have
I
it either
knew
because a
she
lot of them, I know a lot of people that's like that, and they pretty much consider it the same thing.
right,
They're
like
considered
the girls here, like
black.
if you grew up in Oak Cliff, I don't expect you not to I don't expect you not to say it. It's like, okay, well girl, you grew up in the hood. That's how they talk in the hood. So I'm not gonna be like, oh well girl, because you're Latina, you can't say the N word. No.
Right.
So
Right.
I didn't have a problem with her saying the N word. That wasn't what did it for me. It was the lynching comment for me, girl.
Yeah.
So when
Agreed.
she
Yeah.
said it, she said she didn't know what it meant.
The fuck you mean? You can how can you be in
Wait a
2020
minute.
and not
Wait
know?
a minute. Because when
Okay.
she
Okay.
said it, Redrick didn't didn't react. So when they asked Redrick about the comment and how he felt about it, he said he didn't know what it meant either. And
Regis
Redrick
didn't
is
know what
black.
he didn't know what lynching meant.
He didn't know what lynching meant. I guess he always, if he heard how they did, hanging blacks. I'm assuming they just said hanging or whatever, and not lynching. And I'm like, now
Okay.
Redrick is about my age. He might be
Right.
younger than me. I'm 32, so I'm not
That's a
sure, but I'm assuming that they. I mean, I learned about that in. I don't know if I learned that about that in school or I just knew about it or I don't know. But girl,
I mean, I've known about it, but I also live in the South, so maybe that's
maybe
a
that's
thing. I don't know.
Texas. Once you
Yeah,
get
yeah.
Texas, Mississippi,
Mhm,
Oklahoma, Arkansas,
mhm,
all of the things.
mhm, mhm. Those places give all of the
Right,
things. Yeah,
right.
yeah.
So,
Maybe. Okay.
I
Yeah.
was just a little confused because I watched Redrick sit there and her eyes didn't get big. She didn't respond. She didn't pop her neck. It was given like, okay. So when she said she didn't know what it meant, I'm kind of leaning towards, she was telling the truth because if you watch the video, she didn't respond at all. She didn't flinch. Like I was like, Lynch. I was like, wait a minute. But I was more so not even mad at Redrick because if she didn't know what it meant, then she wouldn't have reacted. But the producers
Right.
and the people holding the camera should have been like, okay, girl, hold up. They should have had a green screen right there.
Especially in today's climate. So do you believe more of it was a YouTube thing, like bitch that show gotta go, or we
Well,
shut down a
they had
countdown because
about
they're paid, or
2 or 3 more episodes after that, and then it
oh,
just stopped. So I don't know what happened if the girls quit the show because I do believe some of the girls quit the show.
oh wow. See,
But
that's how you know. That's how you know a Q coin ain't attached to it when folks is quitting like that during the pandemic.
oh, they don't get paid.
I know that, but I'm just saying that's the difference. You do get a lot of
So,
social media attention, and which can bring in some income. I mean,
oh yeah, that I do believe those shows are really giving them status and
oh yeah,
elevating them in the
oh
scene,
yeah,
and
oh
they're
yeah,
getting looks, and especially if they have
yes,
businesses and all of the things.
yes.
Now,
It
if you
definitely
work it
helps.
right, now I will
You
say
can make
Lauren
some good
is
money.
working it right.
I will say
Dominique
that she is too. Yep.
Dominique is working it right. Q is using it to his advantage.
Yes. Yes.
Oliver is using it to his advantage.
Absolutely.
If
Absolutely.
you
And
work it
what you
right,
can't take, what you
when the
can't
girls
take,
know who you are, they go and support and do all of the things.
and what you
Now,
can't take from those
Travis,
people,
I
what you
like
can't take from
Travis.
any of them is the fact that they have a skill and they have a talent. I will say that hands down. Sometimes I look at some of London's work, Lauren's work, and I'll be like, okay, well that could have been a little better. But I have work that I do too. Where I look at my own work and be like, "Some okay, girl. Well, that looks very, amateur-ish."
Hold
So
on.
I get
What are
it,
you doing, Savon?
huh?
Are you pulling the carpet up on your stairs?
Uh huh.
Okay, because I've been trying to figure out what you was doing for the longest.
Really?
I'm
You
like,
could have
is
just
she pulling?
asked.
I'm like, is she pulling up carpet or is she trying to take the wood off? What are you? I was like,
I'm
what
pulling
is
up carpet and the little nail tracks and all the other stuff because and I'll be cleaning up because I'm gonna be putting hardwood floors on my stairs. So this is the
these stars? I
deconstruction.
like Sherrod, but Sherrod is in too much stuff for no reason. Hey Shayla,
You said
um, hey
Sherrod is in too much
Violent,
stuff for no reason.
hey Royalty. Um,
Yes. What's up,
he
y'all? I
does
can't
he
see
does
y'all,
stuff for
so
no
thank you.
reason. Um,
Mm, mm.
like
And this is
some of the
OG
scenes
status,
are kind of
right?
forced. Yeah, Charlie. I like Charlie. Exact. Charlie got a nice body.
And there's another
Oh,
one
so
out there.
I was saying I like Travis. Now, if that fight scene, I probably would have been a mix between Travis. Like, girl, I'm gonna get my plate if I paid this, especially if I paid
Bitch,
$30.
let me tell you about Travis, bitch.
Wag his
I
big ass
live for her.
toe to that table with
I
that
live
plate.
for her. She said, y'all gonna do all this anyway, and I'm hungry. It ain't nothing that I'm gonna do gonna stop it. I done paid my $30, and I'm gonna get my. I
He
told
said,
Babe when me and Babe was watching it, I said, "What that look like?" He said, "Like some shit that you would do." I said, "Right." I
"Wait,
would grab my plate, and then he
the
was
first
outside with his plate, bitch. Like I'm taking this to go.
that part, he said, I got some foil." So
Yeah.
he tried to first before when they hauled Kendra over to the bathroom. You saw him
Hmm.
taking the objects off the table, right?
Yes, he was like,
He
"Let's move
said,
all of
"Girl."
this
He said, "Girl, I'm tired of you over here trying to snatch up stuff and cause a scene, girl. So let me just remove all of the objects off the table."
right now, right
That
now."
would have that would have been me too because if something
Me
hit me,
too.
you'll have a problem.
That's it.
So
That's it. That's it. This is
when he
really not.
tiptoed, baby, when he tiptoed over there with that plate, he said, all of us not listening to me. Troy's not listening to me. Kendra's not listening to me. But you know who's listening to me? I'm listening to my stomach,
To
and
my
my stomach
stomach.
said I'm hungry.
Okay. And I said, bitch, that part, because I would have did the exact same thing. Fuck all y'all and what y'all talking about. Y'all want to do all this, do it. Y'all want to beat each other head in? Fine. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna eat. I came here
So
to eat.
then,
Now,
what tripped me out is they come back to the table. He said, and he on his green screen talking about some. Well, I'm on plate number three at this point.
right, right. He said, I'm on page number three, honey.
I hollered.
And so
Uh,
it must have been good. And some people's like, shit, I ain't never had shrimp and lobster before, so I was looking forward to it. And I was like, that part, girl, live your life.
that lobster looked a little.
I don't know if I can tell over the fighting if it looks great or not. Like I can't make a judgment, so I don't know.
And I don't eat seafood, but I watch people cook online and stuff, and I'll be seeing how they make lobster and all these things. I was like, that lobster looked a little. It looked a little shrimpy to me.
The lobster looks a little shrimpy. Wow.
So the girls was in the comments. They was like, I don't see. They was like, where was the $30 at? And here go another bitch in the comments talking about some. Well, Travis had three plates, so he got his $30.
Girl. Girl, it was $10 a play, bitch. Plus
Okay,
they had to pay for the food, supplies, the venue, all of that. That's what it was, girl.
but I
It was
was with
less.
them. I'm like, now I very much so. I'm hot natured. I don't like going places if it's hot outside and I walk into your establishment or whatever and it's hot in the building. If I'm fanning, I'm very much so already irritated.
Oh, I'm
So
definitely
they pointed out
irritated.
that they were fanning. I'm like, but girl, why did you have your party at this event and it's no AC going on? You got all these windows with no curtains letting in more heat. I'm
Well, see,
like,
girl, and I didn't even know that until I did it till the second part of it. They would sit at the
no, I
table,
noticed that.
they'd come back
I
in, and I was
noticed
like, oh
that.
my god, they sweating.
I noticed that right
Like,
away because that's something like when you hot natured, like you notice stuff like that. When I seen that hoe pick that plate up and start fanning, I was like, no, ma'am,
well, see, this lets me know also that's another reason why everybody was angry because when you hot, bitch, you evil. I
you
know about me. If
irritated.
I'm hot, I'm irritated.
Okay, Kendra in
I'm
that bodysuit,
irritated.
baby, she was
And
overheating.
first of all, that body, girl, Kendra, let the body. No, what was for me was the whole Storm and Bat Boy or whatever it was, girl. Then
Uh,
y'all should just left it alone because that was a fool. Okay, that was a
Bad
fool.
crying. I said
That
not that
was
she.
a
I said
fool.
not that she quoted Storm. She said, "You know what happens? What she say? How did she quote her? She was like, you know what happens when something gets hit by lightning or a frog gets hit by lightning? The same thing that happens to everything else." I was like, girl, her and this neck movement and these hand waves, girl. I
No,
was
it
like,
was the
she
wig.
gives
It
me
was the
very much
Party
so
City wig for
moving like she's
me.
about to cast a spell.
Bitch, it was the Party City wig that was just sitting on top of your head for me. I was like, girl,
You
just
know
say what you
what?
gotta say.
And I don't know why Wayne the Pain. I don't know if he gained some weight this season or what, but Wayne the Pain is starting to look a little. I'm not gonna say he's attractive, but he's not unattractive. I don't
It's something.
care for
It's
his
something.
hair.
It's
It's some.
something.
I think it's
It's
his weight
something. And
gain. He got a nice little figure or something going
I
on.
was sitting here trying to figure that shit out, and I was like, what is it that's different about him this season? Now, I'm
Well,
not
he
gonna
finally
say
took off. Well, one, he finally took off them damn wave caps, that do rag, because he wore that do rag out the whole entire season, and them goddamn contacts.
you know what? I'm not gonna do that to Wayne the Pain. I feel like he's in enough. He's got enough
He
issues going
seemed
on
like he
right now.
picked up some weight in a good way. Like
I mean, he could have. He could
you
have,
know
girl.
it's a nice thing when a nigga pick up a little daddy weight, honey.
Leave it to you to make it bad. I don't see all that. Here's what I will say about him, though. Even though I feel like a lot of the shit that's going on, he's the
It's
center
because
of
of
most
him.
of the confusion. But what I will say is, he had his girl back though. He had her back. I mean, you should, but he had her back. Like, wasn't nobody touching her, and he wasn't gonna have some of it. You understand what I'm saying? That's probably why. he in so much so that he could fight. Because I mean, people like that like to start shit just so they can fight. But I think that it's also a part of why she not where she needs to be. Some of that shit you gotta let
Yeah,
go so that you can get your money. And she's talented. I like
I
her
think
music. I like her music. I like to hear her rap. I like her story. I like all of that. But people tend to
I
get in
didn't
their
like
own
him.
way.
I didn't like hearing him on her song. He totally the way that he sounds. His vocal was not cute.
Well,
Um,
I like her by herself. She has
yeah,
a
that's what I'm saying.
unique, yeah.
Kendra has some bops. She needs some help in certain areas.
Okay, well, that's fair.
She needs a talent person. What do you call that? Like the A&R person that you like
And our
the.
person,
She
yeah,
needs a developer.
yeah, yeah. Artist development,
Yes,
yeah.
girl. She needs Waka Flocka Mama. What's her name?
Oh, Miss Somebody, honey, is what they call her. I can't think of her name, but I definitely see it for
mm,
her. Yeah, Miss
yeah,
Deborah.
yes.
Yeah, I definitely see it. And that's all she needs. You know what I'm saying? But I think that a lot of her issues is from the fact that she's working so hard and it's not her talent that's always getting her no. It's her trans status that's getting her no. Because in the rap industry,
I
they
don't even
already,
think it's that. I think it's because she
I
has to
believe,
fight. She's fighting and she's hurt. She's been hurt, you could tell.
but
I
I think
think
that's got
she
a lot
lets
to
her
do with it though.
emotions, it's her attitude and her
Absolutely.
emotions.
It's all of it because it all comes together. You know what I'm
I
saying?
think
It
she needs to
all
go to
comes together.
counseling. I think she needs to go
Agreed.
to counseling before she puts out a project.
I don't know about that. I need her to go on and record all her hits now. Because when fuckers get
No, I'm talking
happy,
about
they
she
music.
can make her music, but
No,
I'm talking about
no, no,
as
no.
far
When
as
they,
her going on
mm-mm.
the road and stuff, with
I
her
agree
being
with that.
trans, she doesn't know how to hold her tongue. She doesn't. I
Agreed.
mean, the girls are gonna talk about you regardless. You can't fight the world all the time.
You
So she
can't.
needs to know how to
And
let. She needs to learn how to let some stuff roll off and just, girl, let me show
well,
you. Let me
I
show you
don't.
why I'm the queen. Let
But
me
I
show
don't
you
think
why
that
I'm on
has
top.
anything.
Let
I
me
don't
show
think that
you
has
why I'm getting
anything.
booked. Let me show you why I'm getting the bag and you're not.
But I get it, and I don't think it has anything to always do with just trans either. That's the way it is, period. A lot of people, if you from a certain way of life, you're not used to certain things. So
Right,
you're not used to people just saying stuff and you're not knocking them in the mouth. They don't know what that's like.
right.
And it doesn't mean that you're weak. It don't mean you're a punk. It don't mean any of those things. It's getting out of that mindset is what needs to happen. And that could be straight, gay, country, white,
I will
black,
say
whatever.
I don't agree with her hitting that boy with the chair because you saw that boy
I
pick
don't either.
that same chair, and he was ready to bust upside her head, and he had to think about it. He was like, "Now, if I whack this bitch with this chair, I'm gonna be transphobic and all of the things. Oh, she's a woman and this and that." But it's a double standard because she had no reason to pick that chair up and hit him with that chair.
She
One,
didn't.
he's not on the show. He was defending his friend because his friend was fighting. I'm gonna jump in, and
And from what
he
I could
wasn't,
see,
he wasn't hitting,
they
he
were trying to
wasn't
game
hitting,
him.
he
They were
wasn't
trying to.
hitting her. The
He
only person
wasn't,
that
but
was
they were
really hitting
trying
her
to.
was Troy, and Troy was
But
trying to
then,
snatch her wig off.
but, but, from the way it looks on my end, it was them trying to get at Troy. You see what I'm saying? It was Wayne the Pain and Kendra trying to get at Troy, and I ain't like that. That's the way it looked to me. And I was like, no, you're not gonna do
Right,
that.
because
You're
Kendra
not gonna
saw
do
her
that.
homeboy. She saw her manager slash friend, best friend, whatever he is to her, scrapping, and you know how the girls are. One fight, we all fight. And that's hood mentality. That's fine or whatever. I'm not even knocking
But that,
that.
but
I'm
see,
just
but see,
saying,
but that's my thing, Bambi. That is the mentality. So in that instance, I don't feel what everybody else will be feeling. If he would have hit her, he would have been no. He would have been hitting somebody who was fighting. You got to understand when you putting yourself in that situation. Everybody is not gonna give an account your insufficiencies, your gender, your anything. They feel like when you come with that energy, they're gonna be a lot of people are taught like me. You come in that energy. You want to jump in the
Bye,
ring
Kiki.
with you want to jump in the ring with Mike Tyson, knowing you a goddamn lightweight. You gonna get dealt with. He ain't gonna hold back, and he shouldn't hold back. Don't put yourself in that situation. And I'm not saying that she couldn't handle herself. I'm just saying she should have got hit with that goddamn chair, just like he was proceeded to do. Because she didn't hold back, hit him. Even swap is no swindle.
Girl, she knocked him out. I ain't gonna say she knocked him out, but she did knock him off his feet. But
It was a chair, the big ass chair. Hell
see,
yeah, in
and
your
I don't.
head.
That point, I don't know if I would have had restraint for her, and I don't even want to think about what I would have done.
That's my point. I
But
wouldn't have. I wouldn't have in that point because you hit me. But I would
with
have
a
definitely tried to get out of that situation just because I don't, like I said, for me it's different. These babies are young. They in their 20s. When I was in my 20s, okay, I did a little bit of that up until a certain point. I'm in my 40s now, bitch. I'm not doing this shit. Fuck all y'all. Say what you gotta say. I don't really care, girl. I'm in my bag. Fuck you. I'm
I'm
not
like,
doing
girl,
it.
y'all
But
up here fighting. Rico and Dominique trying to stop the fight, girl. Dominique and her heels, girl. Had getting knocked off, girl.
girl, Puerto
Rico
Rico. I
to
was
get
like,
his
oh my god.
braids pulled out, girl. I was like, these hoes ain't got insurance on sitting. Y'all sitting up here trying to tear each other down. Girl, no, man. I would have
You
been right
see,
there
when
sitting
he
next to
finally
Travis.
rested,
I would have been
he
right there sitting
finally.
next to Travis, girl. Pass me a piece of bread.
First of all, I would have right there where Oliver was at the door behind the curtain, girl. I would have been nowhere to be touched. I'm just sorry. I would have been out the way. He did right. Let me get out the way, bitch. Because listen, what I can't do, any type of this shit can fuck with my money. And Lauren knew not to be there too, because if that deal is what she say it is, you can't have no negative press. You're gonna be fucking with the business. There's a
Hey,
morality clause,
Jasmine.
I'm sure, in that I'm sure there's a morality clause in that contract that she got. So she ain't gonna fuck up her money, and I don't blame her.
Yeah, for Oliver. Like that's why I was like, but as well. Now she didn't start it
She did
because
not.
I don't know where what's the girl name? Kendra. I don't know where she came. She's talking about she was playing a victim. I was like, girl, she ain't said shit to you, and she ain't said nothing about playing a victim. Why do
Well,
you
she
like
did say,
if you have
but
that
look,
on your heart? Why can't you talk? I don't like girls that can't talk with their words, girl. We can scrap all day long, but girl, tell me why you upset. Because
but
you sitting up
see,
here rubbing
here's
your
the
eyes every time
thing.
I walk in the room, it's not gonna phase me, bitch. Because I can come in the room and play like I don't see you.
Okay, and that's exactly what LaKendra did when she came in the room. They played like they didn't see Oliver standing right there.
No, she
They
played like
walked.
she didn't see her, but she still allowed that to change the energy. Now, if somebody changed your energy, then that's still affecting you. You not doing what you needed to be doing. If I walked in a room and I changed the energy of the room, or I changed your energy of, oh girl, when I walked in the room, you was kiki and this and then I walked in the room, girl, you didn't shut up and went sit in the corner. Girl, that's changing your energy.
Well, for
That's allowing
me,
somebody to change your energy.
it's a little bit different for me. In that instance, I'm not. My energy might be changed, but it's because I know you don't see it for me. So I know while I'm over there kicking with my defenses down, you might roll up and try to hit me. So bitch, I'll probably go quiet instead of I probably won't have an
Yeah,
attitude,
because
but I
you
will
get
be
real
very
observant. You get observant.
absolutely. Ain't no running quick up on me, no ma'am. I
I'm
don't
like
like being
that
in that
too.
situation. Mm-mm, no, I want to watch and see this bitch.
I'm
This
still
bitch is
going
like
to kiki, but I'm going to kiki less. It's gonna be like, okay, girl, let me check the vibe and see what you
look,
own first, and then I'm
I'm
still
gonna
gonna pay you
kiki,
dust.
but this is me. I want to watch everything. Right, I want to see everything. I don't want
No, I'm
nothing
still
behind me.
kicking, but that's when you do them little turns and this and that. Because I have to see my environment. I'm not about to sit up here. Ain't no hoe gonna catch me off guard. I don't care if I'm in
Like
a club or what. If I
where
know a
you
hoe don't
see
like
me
me,
at? Where you see me at?
I know where you're at or what direction that you went to.
Where you see me at? In this corner, ain't nothing behind me but walls, so I can see everything. So when you
Mm-mm.
come rolling over here, I'm prepared. Like that's it. But I don't even like to be in environments where I have to do that. Not today. I'm over that. Like girl, bye. No, I'm not doing that.
Unfortunately, I'm kind of used to that because a lot of the girls in Dallas don't see it from me, honey. That's why I'm like, okay, girl.
Mm-mm.
But and then
I would have
those same
pulled.
girls that you see them in person, what they do, they stay in a circle over there.
I would have pulled a good Lauren as well, girl. I would have said a nice little edible girl. Here you go, an
And the girls
arrangement.
that I know, especially the girls that I know don't see it for me. I go in the area or because some of those girls hang backstage. Like if I go to the club, they'll hang backstage where the girls get dressed at the drag queens and stuff like that. So my gay granny is
Mm-hmm.
always back there, girl. So I'll go back there. If I see somebody in there, I'll go and speak. And I'll speak to all the girls. I'll walk around, speak, and go sit down. And I'm sitting there. Oh, girl. Okay. The
She said,
girl said
I'm
all that to stay
speaking.
online, girl. When you was with your friends wanting to kiki and throw shade at me towards me online, girl. Okay. I just sit here with my legs crossed and look at you.
That's the smart thing to do.
I'll be like, oh, girl, that's what you wore tonight.
Mm-mm. See, there you go. Let
That's
me
what
get
you
up here because I ain't
on
seen
the show
nobody who
tonight,
came in
girl.
the room tonight. Hey,
That's what you wore on the show
everybody.
tonight, girl. That's what you thought you was gonna get tips tonight in.
You know what? And you wonder why the girls don't like you.
No, they don't like me just because they don't like me. They don't like me because of my hoism, honey. I can't teach you how to be a hoe. If it's not already in your
Wait
blood,
a
don't be
minute.
mad that I still pull
Wait, wait,
niggas.
wait, 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 wait. Why would you be mad at somebody because of their hoes? And that's your business. If you want
Because
to be a hoe, be a hoe.
the
What they got to
girls
do
are
with
mad
me?
that I the girls are mad when I was skinny. The girls are mad that I've gained weight and still pull niggas. Are still making videos. Excuse me. And they're trying to figure out how when they can't.
Girl, I feel like a lot of people can pull a dick, girl. That ain't nothing. That's the easy part, in
But
my opinion.
a lot of girls claim that they're not hoes, and then when you get them away from their friends, it's a
They
different
are.
story. They like to
They
act
are.
prudish around their friends, but away from their friends, they're a different person.
Agreed. Agreed.
And the girls are mad that I live my truth with or without friends, people around me, whoever.
They mad because you live your truth and they don't have the strength to live theirs. To me, that sounds like a trans experience, but on the other side, like, look, 90 Day Fiance the other way, bitch. Because girl, a lot of girls be mad at the girls, at the trans women because they are their authentic self. They walking out being themselves, and they only wish they could be that strong to be themselves and give zero fucks. It sounds like the same thing for me. You just open with who the fuck you are. Ooh, somebody just came in. I heard a bleep. Hold on, girl. Let me go see who back here. Yeah, I know I had to walk my fat ass up the stairs to do this.
Jasmine.
Okay,
This Jasmine.
I think so.
Hello.
Hey, Miss Divine.
Hello. Now, how do
Hello.
I
Can y'all hear me?
lay
Yes,
out? We
ma'am.
can.
How are you?
Oh, look at me learning how to use my phone. This is the first time I done streamed from my phone, girl.
Now, now, Savon,
Hmm.
I'm glad you holding on to them rails, honey, because you pulling up all them nails. I don't need you going through the flow.
I know. That's why I'm being very careful and walking real slow. And I got the nail tracks and the staples out, so now I'm
I
just
can't hear
backing it
nothing y'all
up.
saying.
Go out and come back in.
You can't
You,
hear us? You can't hear us?
she said she can't. Go out and come back.
Say what?
Go out and come
Go
back in.
out.
Can y'all hear me now?
We can hear
We
you. Can you hear us?
Oh, I can hear y'all now. So praise the Lord. How's everybody doing?
Hi,
Oh,
Pumpkin.
So I was sitting in the
hey.
comment, and when I was sitting in the comment, like I be sitting in, I heard, how people's mood change. I have that effect too going into lives. Praise the Lord, saints.
Here she go with this evil laugh, child.
What did
Praise the
she
Lord,
say?
saints.
She changed the mood. What done happened?
Child, we ain't going now.
I mean, that happens.
Something really done happened that I done missed.
You
Yeah,
didn't
while
miss
you
it. You
was
was there.
while you was vacuuming and stuff.
Oh,
Tonight?
Yeah, just saying.
what happened?
Whew, nothing. I'm just messing with y'all. Praise the Lord, saints.
Girl, you know I be missing shit.
Tristan, here he go. Who is
Hey,
Audrey?
baby.
Hey, Audrey 305, girl. What's the tea? I don't know who you are, but girl, hey.
What's going on, baby? What's going on, Mister?
Here go Tristan talking about my head look big. Girl, girl,
Not
I'm
that he
separate
calling your government name. Why is he calling your government name?
because I call his.
Oh, I guess, child. But
Girl.
I was just
You
I was
know,
just listening to what
he
y'all was
want his
saying.
neighbor. He wants the neighbors to know my name, girl.
Oh, well,
So what
you know,
what you gotta say about what we're saying, Miss Jasmine?
I
I
was
just
listening to what
that's a
y'all was
cute
saying as
picture.
far as like with everything. You know, I do
Hmm.
understand. I do understand how when you can walk into a room or come onto a live or whatever, people's whole vibes and demeanor takes and change. So I understand all of that.
This is the second time you done said you done walked onto a live. Third time and they demeanor's changing. Bitch, who live you done walked
But
into and that
but she
mood
ain't
changed?
nasty, girl. But she ain't
Why?
nasty.
I
Yours,
wanna know who you walked
yours,
into my live and the mood changed.
yours.
Girl, you a
I
goddamn
thought
lie.
she was
You can
talking
take
about
that
something else.
bullshit
I didn't know
on.
she was talking about just now,
Whose
child.
mood changed? Who changed up on the live?
We not
No,
going there, girl.
we, you know,
Well, don't
Oh,
bring it up. You ain't
Audrey.
gonna go up.
huh?
Audrey said she always catch the lives on replay.
What's going on,
Oh,
Audrey?
you know, but what y'all hoes ain't gonna do, cause y'all
What's
know I
that?
hate a subliminal. Bitch, be direct. Who did what?
Say what?
Who did what? That's
I
what I
said I
want to know.
miss you too, boo.
Your
Y'all playing
stairs,
the
you know, your
subliminal.
stairs is looking good. You know, the other night when you had started it and everything, you know, but you was doing Trina,
Girl,
pull over your ass too fat too much, you know.
I didn't know what the hell she was doing, so I had to stop her in the middle of the conversation. I was like, "Girl, are you pulling up carpet or are you pulling up wood? Cause she over there unnailing everything." I said, "Girl,
What she's doing is she's pulling up the carpet and the padding to get it down to the baseboard, and then she's gonna apply wood shingles on top of it or risers on top of it.
look, I'm what they call Sheree." They was like, "Okay, Bob the Builder." when
Girl,
they,
you gotta
when
do
they
what you
was
gotta
talking
do,
about
girl.
Kenya House, they was like, "She don't have no floorboard. She don't have no this or that." And I was like,
Yeah, someone told
Candy looked at
me
her.
in
She
my
was like,
ear
"Okay,
that you
Bob the
can
Builder."
get she fine. Well, Mister Whoever that is, tell him I say hey.
Y'all know I can't see the comments, so I'm glad y'all can, girl.
Ooh,
7 whole days,
Ooh,
and not a
all
word
the work
from you.
from you. Ooh, 7 whole nights, and
And
I'm
I'm
against
just
the bathroom.
I was fixing to read
Hey,
him, but I didn't make it tonight.
you was about to do what?
you finna read him? Why you gonna read that child? Did you miss him that much to read him?
There's always a reason to read Tristan, but
Uh-oh.
Anyway,
Anyway, so yeah,
I saw
that's
you.
what I'm.
I saw your back twerking girl in that video you posted, girl. She was cute.
Who? Who? Me?
No,
Tristan.
you good. Oh, he talking about
Tristan?
Tristan.
Tristan on that video that he did. I like the video he did of Jasmine Sullivan song when he was tearing up the damn house.
A fool.
I felt like that was real. That was coming from a real honest place.
Was that coming from a hurtful place,
Savon,
baby?
why I feel like you exercising and cleaning up at the same time?
Because
Cause
that's
girl,
how
that's how
she
you gotta
feels.
get it in, girl.
Girl, it looked like you giving us all nasty 1-2 stretch.
Yes, girl, you have to get it in. I gotta find my ways to stay limber. I can't go to the
Yes.
gym. Did I tell y'all hoes that I went to the gym and them hoes was sitting up there with no mask on, touching shit, breathing shit, coughing on shit. So I immediately went to the customer service desk and said, I would like to cancel my membership, please. Y'all
And I
got
need a
these signs up
refund.
talking about some y'all in these signs talking about some mask required and you take it serious. I ain't seen nobody wipe a machine off. Bitch, you fist bumping and booty bumping this bitch, and you ain't got no damn mask on. You ain't sanitized your hand. You probably been digging in his booty. Bitch, I
Carl,
cancel my shit.
did you see that video of them two dudes? It was a dude training another dude, and he was on this machine where you sit down and you have to lift it up so the
And he
trainer
was sitting
was
on
sitting
him
on
in the
his
front
lap.
of him.
Yeah, he was sitting on his lap.
Say what? I didn't see that.
Yes, yes, he was
Uh,
sitting on his lap
I hollered
and
because it was a
training
dude in the
him.
background, and he was looking at them like, "What the hell are y'all doing?"
Right.
He was like, "In order to train him, you do not have to be out." I'm talking about he scooted up and was sitting all up on his crotch. I was
It
like,
looked like they was doing a good old Kama Sutra uh, little pose.
yeah.
It was horrible. That's all I'm gonna say.
Girl, that gave me
Jasmine,
the type of trainer I need, honey.
so Jasmine, last night you alluded to having a rough week, girl.
Girl, it wasn't a rough week. It was just girl. Where do I
Mm-hmm.
start?
Oh.
So I go in yesterday, and I didn't go into yesterday afternoon. Didn't go into 12. So I stopped and got me some Mickey D's. So
Mm-hmm.
you know how fat girls are when this. Let's be real. It was the first meal of the day. I had just took all my drugs, so I needed something to settle my stomach. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I walks in the door, and before I could clock in, good, I ain't even on the clock for 1.5 seconds. Mister Zimbabwe gonna call
Ooh, not
himself
Miss
trying to walk
Zimbabwe.
up to me in the middle of me trying to finish off my sandwich and gonna tell me that uh I need to do this and I need to do that soon as you get done eating. And I'm looking
First
at him.
of
I
all, how are
said,
you doing?
no,
Right.
no,
Okay.
no.
What you
Hey, how
say?
you doing?
First of
No,
all,
hey,
you
how
gonna
you
say
doing?
you gonna we say good morning. You need to say
Right,
good morning when you come in. When we say good
Okay.
morning.
right. No, hey, how you doing? No pet man do. No, how's the weather on your end? No, none of that. Just
You ain't give a
when
fuck
you
about
get
all that.
done.
He
So
said
when
that's
he
your business.
Yes, when he came in, he at me wrong. I came back at him wrong, and I cussed him for everything he was worth.
No, he came at you wrong. You came back at him right.
Right. I was just about to say that too. You came back with him right, bitch. This is what you said. This is what I said.
And then
The fuck.
then he had the nerve to have the audacity to say that you need to learn how to do your job right. And I call them all kind of unknown childs of gods, and I said, look at mine versus yours. So who's doing whose job right?
Girl,
So
he
yeah, it
getting on
was
my
one of
All
them
right,
nerves.
good
Why
days.
night.
would
Is
you
there
even
something you
tell
want to
them?
say? Because I ain't even been here
I feel
10
like
minutes
he
early. You already giving
right.
me too much.
Right. I feel like he got some shit he wanna say.
You need to get some off your chest. Do we need to step outside real quick?
Right. Hey,
Hell.
baby, Peter
The
North.
fuck? Hey Peter, the fuck? Like, bitch, get your life together. Get your mind right.
Right. Don't
Girl.
step at me on some foolishness. And now with the threat of two or three people having a 19, child, I don't know what these fools gonna do.
Girl. Nothing. That's what they gonna do. Absolutely nothing. Like they've been doing. Nothing.
Absolutely. Not a damn nada.
I probably should close
Anyway,
this life.
Now somebody came in the room that said they was Peter North, the old school
girl, that's why I said
adult
anyway.
skim, call
Um,
himself good looking hunky. No.
Old adult film star. Great stream tonight. Thanks, Peter. Okay. Oh, I guess he
get it
said
how
he
you
wanted to
live,
come
honey.
in. He must have heard Bambi's speech and was like, "Bitch, let me go ahead and tell them hoes I do adult films too." There you go. There's your next feature, Bambi.
Yes. Come on for
Mm,
the jump off.
no, ma'am.
This is
My
what I
husband is
do.
in the room.
Thank you, Peter. I appreciate
My husband
the
is in the room.
talking.
He finally brought his bald head ass to church.
You say your
Your
husband's in the
husband in the
comment?
room, girl. Does he
What got?
claim you, girl? Does he
Oh,
claim you, girl? No, I'm
oh,
just
That
asking.
paper,
Does
that paper and this alimony gonna say otherwise.
oh.
Ooh, ooh. That's why we ain't seen him. He been working to pay that alimony.
Yes.
No, it's not alimony yet.
Yes. Look your bald headed
Oh,
ass.
so you threatening
Good.
If
What
he
you call
divorce.
if
yourself
he
trying to
if
do?
he if he don't quit playing, it's gonna be acrimony.
Oh no, not acrimony. Who gonna be floating at the bottom of the river
Oh my god.
with they all white on?
Oh my god. Bitch. Who said that? Girl.
Good. You maybe got an inch or two up there. I see that now. You got an old inch or two.
Who got
Mm-mm.
what?
Oh, bald head face.
A good 3. Actually, this a good 5 inches, honey. I don't know what you talking about.
Good. That ain't no 5 inches now. We ain't gonna
Why
give
it's
you
not?
too much.
Girl, she come down here, girl. Don't do me too much, honey.
We not gonna give you too much.
She's
Look,
touching
there
my.
y'all go. There y'all
She's touch.
go.
She's touching the very top of my lip.
Girl, did you move your lip up?
No, I just have big voluptuous lips, honey.
Oh,
Ooh,
is that what it
come on,
is?
voluptuous.
Yes.
Hmm.
Come on, stretchers. Oh, hot tunnel of love. Yes, my God, today.
Anyway,
Uh, well,
if
I'm
some
glad
people ain't
tomorrow
this
is
man
Friday,
say good
girl.
to them. What was he talking about, royalty? Oh, thank you, royalty.
What boy
You
today?
you know, Royalty don't mind her a chocolate man.
So don't.
I was still up
Especially
here reading her
one.
other comment, and then another comment popped up talking about nice lips. I said, "Ooh,
Especially,
Yes, honey.
if you into,
If
know
you
she
bend,
into
if you,
things.
he likes you to bend over and cough.
Yes.
bend over to the front, touch your toes, back your ass up and down, and get low."
Yeah, she loves it. Matter of fact, it ain't even a love, it's a requirement.
Right.
That part.
Absolutely.
I
Mm,
just want to watch it. That's all I want to do. I want to see it all
girl,
go down.
we gonna let you edit the tape, honey.
Oh,
Thank you, honey, because I want to watch everything.
I don't think she need to edit. I think she needs to be there with the camera so she can see up close and
I'm
first
okay
hand.
with it,
Girl,
I'm okay with the raw
she's the
footage.
director. She's the director and the editor.
Right.
And I wish they let me be the manager too, so I can get them coins right.
Right. Cause somebody ain't
She
gonna do it.
she said, "I'm trying to wear mini hats."
Mini hats, honey.
How many
Cause
hats,
ain't
mama?
somebody ain't gonna do it. Somebody just gonna let the whole bag slide from them.
Oh yeah.
I know. We trying to help her, Lord Jesus. We trying to help her with her 2021
Yes, we trying to make
financials.
her and her gifts multiply, but she ain't trying to let us.
Well, if Tristan don't put a ring on it, that might be in the near future, honey.
But
Oh, okay. Well
girl,
then we
but
gonna go on
girl,
and
we'll
start
be ready
planning
for
because
you. Hello,
he ain't he ain't he ain't putting a ring on it. So I'm gonna go on and get
right,
the business plan together, girl. We'll
right,
go
He
on
ain't
and get it
talking
together,
about shit.
girl.
right.
Over there with them girls that's mad about him going to see his sick grandfather, honey.
Oh,
Girl, they was mad about that.
yes, girl. That's what Bambi said. They was mad about that.
That's what he said. He said it on live, child.
Oh yeah, he
They
did say
was
that.
mad that he wanted to see his sick grandfather.
Mm-hmm.
The girls in their birthday parties, honey. But that's neither here nor there, girl.
Well,
Girls
it
and
was
their
something
birthday
because you brought it
party.
back up, girl. So how you feeling about it?
The girls will find out the grass ain't always green on the other side, honey.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel so lost and disconnected.
Girl, that's because you downstairs around the corner, girl.
Oh,
I'm trying. I just feel like, what the hell have I missed in these last few weeks? I'm like, God damn, so much has happened and transpired.
well, that's what
I
happens
think
when you don't.
you was on the line when he said that. This was a while ago.
Yeah.
I was on the live.
Girl,
Yeah,
here
you
she go
just
with this.
probably wasn't paying
Girl,
attention.
here she go with this.
The stare
This
finna be on
short
look.
term memory, girl.
And all she gonna do is, I'm getting old. I just had a birthday.
Girl, I just be. This is just letting you know how I be agreeing and shit and don't be listening. That's what it is, girl. I'm like, right, right, But what I say, I don't know. What did you just say? I be doing folk like that at work too, and I'm trying to stop because they be saying something important, and I be like, girl, I don't know what you just said, girl.
Really don't be that important though if you ain't paying attention.
That part.
I like they're repeated. Oh, well, I'm done with that far, girl, babe. It's all clean and ready to run. We gotta just take these lips off.
She said, "Take the lips off."
Take these lips off,
Okay,
honey.
it was me and Mr. D in a room, and I see you up here banging on nails, and then she started singing a song, child. I said, now her man over here trying to go to sleep, and here she go, uh, doing construction and cleaning up, unplugging and banging on nails and stuff.
At
Then
12
she had
o'clock.
Girl,
the then she had the audacity to start singing a song.
at 12
girl.
o'clock at night.
And when you get done, honey, he is downstairs playing PS4, honey, and no one
Uh,
is asleep.
Girl, because he can't go to sleep. What you gonna do?
You
Girl,
see,
he
she
was
just
probably
gave that
curled
look.
up under that blanket, honey, and was like, "Girl, here she go."
You
Here she
look. You
go,
see her.
boy.
You see, she just gave that look like, and what?
Okay, that's why he was like, you know what? Let me just go over here and play my goddamn game.
She's that look
That
right there just
part,
said, and I gives a damn.
That
that part
same look,
right there.
look, Jasmine, that same look she gave him about that luggage.
You know it. You know it.
And that part, honey.
I
Talking
told
about
you.
some,
I told you to stay back.
like, wait, what's happening? What's happening right now? What where you going? Where?
Okay,
Oh.
baby, that was the read of life. He said, "You be acting like you don't know me until we check our bags."
I ain't gonna lie, that cracks my face. I was like, ooh.
I was crying. I was like, "No."
I wish
I
I'd have seen
was
that live.
like, wait a
Mm.
minute. Cause
We
baby
was
showing us
on
said
we was
it.
on D Star Live, and she
We
gonna turn around
were.
and ask him. She was like, "Babe, do I do this? Do I act like whatever you ask him?" And he was like, "Yeah, you kind of do." He was like, "You be acting like when we be at the airport, you don't know who I am until we check our bags." And she looked, and she gonna turn the camera back to her.
I was like,
She couldn't do
so
nothing. She couldn't say nothing. She couldn't get it right at
I was
all.
like, okay, well, so I guess you was right. I can't really say nothing else. I won't ask you no more questions on the live, girl. So
Look, unless it's pre-asked.
we gotta clear the
Okay,
look.
she was
We gotta
like,
get a list. We gotta get a list of the questions first, girl. We gotta get them
"Okay."
pre-approved because we're
She
not
said, "We have to do the pre-interview."
Hmm.
right.
Because
I
me
have to
just
approve
asking
all
you
the
questions off
questions.
the top of the damn dome is just not gonna happen.
You being honest and shit. Like, wait a minute. I thought we was a team.
You could have stayed face while we was online, and then
They had me
after we got off the
tickled.
line,
I was
then
like, "Oh."
Girl, you know me. I'm gonna be authentic. I'm like, well, I said right then, Bambi. I guess you was right, girl.
but we already had established that the other day when we talked about it beforehand. We already
I
knew
was,
it. That was just a
I was like,
confirmation.
no. I was
Yeah,
like, no, no, lies and garbage, no. That's
I
why
could
I was
tell
there. I
you
was like,
did. She was like, "Oh yeah, I bought my man this other piece to his luggage set." When you said that, I was like, "Oh, you give me his luggage is mismatched, and you don't like walking with him through the airport."
Is that part?
She was like, and then she tried to clean up talking about some. No, that's not the case. It was on sale, so you
He
know I
just
bought it. And
liked it, and he just liked
okay,
it. Girl, your
girl.
husband. There go your husband, girl.
hmm
Hey, lady,
Hola, hola, ¿cómo
how
está?
you
hey,
doing?
Yes.
Trying to break out of Alcatraz.
I'm trying to
trying to what?
understand why the girls was mad at you because you went to see your granddaddy.
Well, I had told him that I would come and see
Here
that I
we
would
go.
come and see him as far as his little party at Shindig. But I had to
Mm-mm.
pick and choose because my granddad was coming into town and I know he had been sick, and so I couldn't just like blow him off because I knew if I didn't see him Saturday, I wasn't gonna never see him. So I had to
Right.
make a
Well, first
decision.
of all, that wasn't a choice to make.
Well, he made it seem like I had a choice.
Who made it seem like you had a choice? Your granddaddy?
I c-
The boy,
the unidentified male. I can't say because he might be watching.
Oh, okay.
the
I got you.
Girl,
extraterrestrial.
the one that he was supposed to been trying to date.
Oh Lord.
Well, see, I didn't know that there was somebody that they was trying to date, so I'm
The
learning this
one that he
You
now.
left
agreed
before
with
thinking
it.
that the grass was
See,
greener
you
on
don't
the
be
other
paying
side.
attention. You agreed with it.
Look, Jasmine, what I need right
Yes,
now is your support. I don't need you QAing my motherfucking actions. Okay?
She
I
yes,
told
said,
ma'am.
you that I
she
don't
said, what I
remember.
need from you was understanding.
Hey, hey, Violent. Violent.
Come on, Tiny and and
Yeah.
Candy. What I need from
I
you is
mean,
understanding.
look. Look, Jasmine, it's easy as 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Right. Understanding is what you need.
So wait a minute. What
We
live was this
hey,
on? 'Cause I don't want nobody to recap if they told me. I can just go back and look myself. Was it my live?
it was on D Stars
Um,
channel, I think.
No, it wasn't because I wasn't on D Star Channel.
Oh,
uh,
it might have been on Tristan. Oh, it was on Tristan's. It was Tristan had one live.
it
It
was
was
That's how
during
you
either
his
know it was a
birthday. It
live.
was
So
during his
it,
birthday weekend thing
it was
that
either on
he
my
had did.
live or Savon or either Jasmine's live.
No, I think it was on one of mine.
No, I think
I
one
think
of
it
y'all
was
had went.
Jasmine.
I think one of y'all had went live and Tristan went live after y'all or
No, he
before.
okay,
came
well that
on
was a
because he
long
was
time ago then, right?
yeah.
That was a while back. Okay. Well, see, y'all act like a lot of shit ain't happened. Well,
This
let me
would have
just
been
leave
in
it
This
alone.
would have been in August,
Oh yeah, I don't remember
probably
that.
like August, September.
August. It wasn't that long. Was it that
It,
long?
Yeah, it's been that long because I was in the
yeah, because you
hospital
know he
for the
went
whole month of
hiatus for
October.
like a month and a half because his mama told him if she caught him in aluminum foil one more time, that's just gonna beat his ass.
That's the ran
Would
rep.
you say that's the
And
real
when he
story
tried to
right
make you
That's
there?
give
the
him
real
Doritos,
story. Talking about that. Oh, I had to get off the line. No, your mama told you if you went on there
she
again.
got
So
tired of
he
being
went.
Saran wrap.
Miss Marilyn said that if you play with my food again, it's on and popping. You
Uh,
Them
messing up her
cousins,
custard and
She
stuff.
look,
said,
them
stick to
cousins,
them dry ass noodles that you used to.
them,
the
them,
ministers and deacons been getting my ass together.
Right.
look, them cousins done called and told talking about some. You see him down there using your little food that I just brought over there?
Miss Marilyn was not playing with that.
Okay, the
Yeah.
industrial pad girl. So you know it was a big
Oh, yeah,
from
it
Sam's
was.
Club.
Yeah, it was violent. I forgot. I think you're
See,
right.
Zyla, you got screenshots too.
What did Alan say?
You know
It
what?
was when Mr. 6'8" was in Tennessee.
When I was in Tennessee,
Oh,
yeah.
damn.
No, it
But
wasn't
I
Tennessee
no,
because
I
I
don't
wasn't
think
on
that
that
was it
live.
though, because I don't think that was it because I had
That's not it.
just
I
started
wasn't on that
talking.
live.
Yeah, I had just started talking to him around that time, like started talking
Yeah,
back
oh
to
yeah,
him.
because that's when you call yourself trying to catch a little attitude whenever you're like, what everybody else can talk about they having a man, and I can't talk about me having a man. Mm-hmm.
Hear
Girl,
her ass go.
I feel like I was inebriated that night because all this shit sound brand new to me. I think I
Oh,
You
was a
the
few
night in
look,
sheets in the
Tennessee
wind.
it
because that's
ain't
the
that
night you was having internet issues.
it ain't that important, child. You know,
No,
that was
no,
that was a
I get that.
flyby. No, but that was a
I just be
flyby
wanting to know.
relationship. It was there for 2 days, and then it was gone.
He probably
You know
watching right.
what?
He probably watching right now. He
No, well,
watching.
whoever it is, hey,
That's fine.
I said what I said in the
Just
words of
so he
Nene.
back over here with me.
Oh,
You know what? Y'all is too much. You know what? I see why you can't never have. You ain't gonna be able to have nobody, Tristan. I'm sorry, honey.
they watch. I'm telling you, they be watching the
They
channels
can
and
watch.
everything. They
They
watch
can
It's
watch
everybody.
both
okay.
of us.
They watch
Oh,
everybody. They
it's
watch.
not right, but it's
Girl,
okay.
she thought your grass was green and she tried to leave me for
Oh,
you, girl, and realized that your
Oh,
grass wasn't as green as she thought it was, girl.
oh Lord.
because there was an old lady sitting under a tree.
I don't get a text message out of the blue. I'll be like, Lord have
You
Girl, and she
probably
can text you,
will.
girl,
You ought to
ignore it
stop.
and keep it moving because you were who? Me.
Nah,
I don't
you
know
just need
nothing
to
about
stop
it,
trying to
whoever
give
it
all them
is,
hoes your
Lord Jesus.
phone number.
Hmm.
well,
Oh,
you know,
I do
I
remember this.
That
well,
bitch didn't get no flowers that night. She ain't get none tonight either, girl.
oh
Pay her
Lord.
dust.
Ooh,
Keep it moving,
not the
girl.
flowers.
Happy birthday, boo.
I'm
Next.
just I'm just an innocent
Mm.
bystander in all of this.
Right,
Ooh,
About a disclaimer.
ooh,
Yeah.
ooh,
right. You
ooh.
say
Yeah,
you
let
gonna
me
get
go
body
on.
slammed. That's not the crazy one,
Ooh,
is
No,
it?
you not innocent because you tried to leave me for that heifer.
Oh,
I'm an innocent bystander right now,
not
You
innocent
ain't
he
heifer.
innocent.
said an innocent body snatcher right now.
laying
Mm.
up in the hospital. I'm innocent.
You ain't
Ooh.
You,
innocent.
you laying in the hospital and you ain't called nobody and told nobody you was in the hospital.
Well,
Oh well,
oh Lord,
I got a call.
well,
Oh,
actually,
I forget. You
oh
America's
Lord,
favorite
Okay.
auntie, so that's why you get a call.
here she go.
No, actually, I checked in. That's what happened. I checked in.
Oh, I
Well,
forgot.
you
You
know,
don't check. He
when I
doesn't
try
check
to do
in, but
that,
you have to check in with him. I understand. I forgot.
when I try
No,
to
he
do
checks
that, I
in.
don't know.
He checks in.
Mm.
What you not gonna do is to kick the horse while he down. He check in now.
I thought he was tilted over a
Ooh,
little bit, but he
Lord,
wasn't down all the way.
I just be in my
Lord.
own. I be in my own mind at times. That's all.
Child, he ain't down. He just in that low rider.
Ooh,
Oh my
ooh.
God, not the low rider.
Bambi got it every
Well,
time.
I actually wasn't even planning on being admitted. Like I thought I was gonna be able to go home, and the doctor said we can't send you home. So it just,
Them hoes was like, bitch, you know you ain't going home.
yeah, he
Until
told me
you
that.
tried it.
He said I'm putting
I
you in
hope
the
you had a
hospital.
bag in your trunk.
I
He
didn't have
need to.
anything. I had to call somebody to come get my car.
Mm-mm.
I don't know why
So
you
what
don't
we
keep
need to do for
what
Christmas, we need to get him a
you,
diaper bag because he need
you
a
need to
diaper
start
bag.
keeping a whole bag in your trunk.
But
Oh,
normally,
not a
but
whole bag. I
normally,
try to be nice.
normally I be prepared though. But I didn't know I was gonna be
Do you?
admitted. So and I had drove there, so I had to call somebody to come get my
You know
car.
what? Don't do
I
my
had
man too
I had
much.
to call somebody to come bring me some stuff because I'm 40 minutes away from my house. So I
Not
had,
40
That's
minutes.
why you need to keep a whole bag in your trunk.
Not whole bag. Why it's got to be a whole bag?
but then I also had to call somebody to come drive my car back
You know what a whole bag consists
um
of?
to my house
Nah,
as
please
well.
school us. What does a whole bag consist of?
That's like
Socks, drawers,
mouthwash,
hair
toothbrush,
items if needed, a toothbrush, a small
And
bottle of
dish.
Listerine.
because you're gonna be sucking dick. No
We
doubt.
don't use we don't use flea bottles, honey. We use what do you call these things? Douche bags. I told you nobody has time to be squeezing that bottle 1,200 times.
Well, I'm scared of stuff like that because I don't want my boo boo to be liquefied and be painting somebody like Picasso.
You painted who?
I ain't painting nobody, but I don't want it to get to that point.
Oh,
What are you talking about?
You talking about
He said that he
you
didn't want to do the he didn't want to do the boo boo wash because he felt like if he did the boo boo wash, he gonna boo boo on somebody. That's what he just said.
Well, I said we don't use flea bottles. I said we use douche bags.
well, it's still liquid going. It's still liquid going up in your hole. And if you don't take time
It's
to
liquid
squeeze
going
it out,
in. The solid is supposed to come out. That's what the
oh,
liquid is for.
but if you don't take time
So if your
to let it
solid is
come out,
liquid, if your solid is already liquid, then girl, you should have no problem letting it out.
oh, no.
but
My
sometimes you can
God,
still
today.
have some excess up in there you don't know about,
Did you say
And that's why
excess?
you need to do it until it's clear. So
and
if
then
it
you
do
gonna
come
be like,
out, so if it do have excess left up in there, girl, it's just water that's just
you gonna be
remained up in there that got trapped in the air pocket or something, girl.
you gonna be like
An air
Madison.
Um,
packet?
You gonna be like T.S. Madison when she told that story how she was hitting that man from the back. That
girl,
man
she
said,
said
"Ooh,
that
wait a
that
minute."
doodle got voodoo on it, honey.
She said, "Wait." He said, "Ooh, wait a minute. Ooh,
He said, "Get back,
I listened
baby,
get back."
to that. He
get
said,
back,
"Get back."
get
Man,
back,
I
baby,
laughed. I
get
She said, I
laughed.
back."
jumped out the way.
She said she jumped all the way out the way.
That shit was funny. Literally, that shit was funny as hell.
He felt this stomach about to erupt. That's what it was.
Darling, don't act like you don't know what a whole bag is, girl.
When you start hitting them walls a certain way and you start feeling your stomach
Ooh,
start to move, it's time for you to
Look,
get
stop.
royalty
get
knows what that
back,
whole bag
baby,
consists of. She
get
talking about and it
back.
contains condoms.
That man said, "Get back,
It should. A good one will. A
get back,
good one will
baby, get
contain
back."
those items. Yes.
If
I'm.
they get used is the other question though.
Oh,
Because we know
Just because they in don't
sometimes
be used.
they don't, girl. Sometimes they don't, girl.
sometimes
They
they
take a
fall
leap of
behind
faith.
the
They take a
false
leap of
clean.
faith, girl.
Yep, done with the false cleans and be swept down they clean.
Well, I
That's
really do.
because they
I
don't know what a
admire
false clean
bottoms.
is, honey.
I give bottoms they props. I admire bottoms because it take a lot
Girl,
for you to prep, for
thank
you
you
to
for
really
Don't
helping
you
me.
do it, Jasmine.
Girl.
Don't you do it. Because I feel like you want to read my husband right now. Don't you
Girl.
do it.
I was not
He
finna say
said,
nothing.
But
he said
But
he
he
gives
said you
bottoms their prep.
yes,
I
bottoms.
do. I do.
Girl.
It take a lot for them to prep. It's a lot of thought process
Damn.
that goes into that.
That's
All
alluding to the fact that you ain't never bottomed ever.
That's why I
All I'm
was like,
saying is,
and here goes Savon, old miss ass, picking up the alley oop girl.
Yes, girl. I was like, wait a minute, you bottom.
I can
You
look.
mean? Don't
I
you
can
mean us?
assure.
Don't you mean us, girl?
us
I
sister
Don't you
kinds.
mean?
I took
Don't
this
you
in
mean
my
us?
retirement. I
Look,
took this in my retirement.
it's
You
four ladies on
retired?
the screen.
Okay.
It is four
Look,
ladies
you
on the
retired.
screen.
Got you. But you just because you retired don't mean the career you never had the career. So once again, us
She said just
Right,
because you retired your powers don't mean that you never had them.
right.
right. Hello.
The four of us girls on the screen, child boo.
Who four girls? I only see three.
Well,
No, you only
okay,
see two.
Oh, oh, that was
Bambi,
oh. You
Bambi,
know what?
and Bambi.
I'm a lady, honey.
Y'all are funny.
I'm a man. I don't know
Well,
what y'all
listen,
talking
I may
about.
not
I'm a
listen. I
man.
may not be a lady, but I'm
But
all
I'm all
woman.
woman. Hello.
I'm all woman.
I'm all woman. Okay, you can call me what you want to call me.
I'm a strong man. Shirley Caesar
I'm
said
a
strong man.
strong man, honey.
Shirley, Shirley Caesar said strong man.
You
I'm a
know
strong
what?
man.
Oh, oh.
Because I watched it. I think I brought this up on Jasmine show the other day. They
Oh
had this
Lord, here we
video of
go.
Kelly fighting.
Kelly, who?
Kelly Mizrahi.
Kelly that was
She,
on Madison's on Queen Supreme Court.
I don't think she's a Mizrahi anymore, but she's heavy in the ballroom scene in New York.
But that's what
She's
her
the real
name
big
was, Kelly
girl,
Rahim. Is Marine, whatever.
Mizrahi. She used to be
Uh-huh.
Mizrahi. I think she's an Amazon. I think their last name is Amazon now. Well, I know Layomi
Mhm.
is Amazon now. I don't know what Kelly is, but that's supposed to be her mother, so I'm assuming they have the same name. I don't know.
Okay.
But anyway,
You said
Yeah,
Fox.
if you
okay,
watch
we can
any
get
of
back to the story.
the ballroom scenes, the voguing videos or anything, you'll see Kelly either judging the panel or
Uh-huh.
she'll be somewhere in the background yelling.
Okay.
Um, but anyway, she got into a fight with this boy, and
Oh.
the people in the video didn't know that she was a trans woman, so they were just calling her a gay man. Uh,
Oh wow.
just by the way that she was throwing him around, and girl, she tossed that little white boy all around like he was just a goddamn girl. She folded him up into the fetal position of doomsday girl.
Oh
Um,
wow.
so in the comments, I had commented under someone else's comment, and they was like, y'all sit up here and talk about, talk about gay men, but a gay man is still a man, and will defend himself or something to that effect. So I was like, yeah, girl. I was like, we're still men, and something I said or whatever. I commented underneath it, and then somebody commented under that and was like, what he say? He was like, girl,
Something stupid, probably.
girl, I really want to go look for it. He said, shit, I lost it. I had it right in my head too.
Hmm.
Um, he
Y'all see
said,
this tape game? Y'all see, girl, I done taped these damn walls. I'm so fine taping. I almost thought I was taping some balls back, honey. Yes.
Not taping balls.
well, girl, if your walls are loose, just tape them down, honey.
Just
Well,
tape them down, girl. Look at that. I'm gonna trim these goddamn walls. You hear me, girl? We ain't gonna have nothing. We're gonna stay inside the land.
She said, ain't gonna be no seepage, honey.
Ain't
oh,
no secret, girl. None. It's gonna be crisp, honey. Crisp.
not
Mm.
seepage.
So, are you painting and then redoing the stairs?
Yep. So last night I trimmed did the white, and so tomorrow I'm gonna trim all the whites, and then I'm gonna
So,
take the
are you
table.
getting new carpet on the stairs?
No, I'm putting down the same hardwood floors that are downstairs so they can match throughout the house, honey. They can be consistent, raw.
Hmm.
So I can get in this hallway and have the acoustics that I need.
Oh, you're trying to raise the property value.
Well, girl, it was raised before, but it'll go up a little bit more with the floors being updated.
All right
But
now.
then after I do that, I'm gonna have them come reappraise. And I'm gonna remove all of my blackness from the house and have they just be here so he can give me a higher
Why did I
appraisal.
know that's what you was talking about? I hate you. As soon as you said that, I was like, remove all the blackness, and I thought about it. And then as soon as you said that, I was like, I know this is something I was talking about.
So we gonna do that, girl, and that way we can
I
secure
I kid.
the right
She
funds,
said, "Girl, I'm
girl.
taking out all the pictures."
All of them. I don't even
I
have no
can't.
pictures up anyway. We just gotta remove certain things, throw some
I can't
golf
with you.
bags, a few portraits of, baby Carol and all them, honey,
Not
Baby
baby
girl.
Carol.
Who was it?
and Aunt Karen, and all of the Karens, aunts and Grandma Karen, so that we can make sure. But yeah, this is all I'm doing, babe. We can go to bed now.
Right.
You're
Oh,
working?
he said you don't cause all this record. Now you
Wait a
ready
minute.
to
Did
go to
you say
sleep.
you were working? Oh, see, I wasn't keeping him up. His job is.
Oh,
No, he's working because you was keeping him up. You
Get
better not
what
get
I
upstairs too
mean?
much before you fall through, girl.
Right, I done filled out these bad boys a few times. And one time I spilled my drink right there. And I cleaned the carpet. And I was like, oh, that's cute. And as soon as I pulled that carpet up, the memory is still there. The stain from the motherfucking drink, the stain, the wood. I was like, oh, I guess I did spill
Yeah,
something.
because Shaquasha was drinking out that vase.
right.
Bitch, that vase. That's what it was, girl. She dropped that vase. That balls.
And
All
Tristan,
right,
you
well, I'm gonna clean up my area while y'all talk, honey. Then I'm gonna get ready to log off this little trucker, girl, because I'm tired. I done did a few things today. Ooh.
Tristan,
Yes, Jason.
I
Oh,
said, are you all right?
Oh, come on, Jason.
oh,
How may I help you?
oh, not Jason.
Oh,
What?
How may I be of assistance?
Oh,
Well, I done
ooh.
asked you 3 times at this point. Are you okay?
my
I'm
God,
all
today.
right. The drugs just got me a little drowsy, but
Uh
I'm
oh.
Ooh,
hanging in there.
it done kicked
Is that why
in.
you
Yes,
over there giving
sir.
us seduction teas?
Oh,
Yes, that's what it is.
Yeah, my voice done went. It done took an octave lower.
no, it
Hmm.
ain't. That's the same.
You know what?
No way, see,
Because he be out.
you get on my nerves,
I feel it.
It's the
I
same.
just left it.
and I knew she was gonna say that.
I'm trying to figure out why we lying.
Girl, you know my
Y'all
voice
do
sound
know
like
too
Barry
much.
White. Stop lying.
It sound like who?
Ooh,
Barry White.
Who?
Barry White.
Who?
ooh,
Barry White.
Who?
No, I sound
ooh.
like Barry White. You might be
Yes.
getting
Now that one sound
you
like Barry White. Now you may be Teddy
might be getting
Pendergrass,
Marvin
but
Gaye.
you ain't gonna
You
be
might be
no
getting Marvin Gaye teas.
Oh no.
you ain't gonna be getting no Barry White right now, baby. I'm
Why you
sorry.
had picked
Ooh.
Teddy Pendergrass? You could have chose anybody but Teddy.
I
What's
mean,
wrong with Daddy?
I didn't say Teddy
His
Pendergrass. I
undercover
said Marvin
ass.
Gaye.
His undercover ass. You could have chose anybody
I
but
Well,
Teddy.
they
mean,
all
I
undercover.
mean, I
Quad
that's
is
the
think
kettle
that
together.
calling the
see.
slut black.
I mean, you may not be undercover, but that just means that y'all both bisexual.
Yes,
They
bisexuals.
all technically they all undercover. Quad is kept.
Oh, bisexuals.
No comment.
Ooh,
Alle-
ooh,
Let
allegedly.
ooh,
Patty LaBelle tell it.
ooh. Girl,
Done told all that
her
man
ass,
business. Told all that man business.
Well,
all that man business.
Andy was messy and answered a question, girl. Patty just was talking because she didn't know no better.
She didn't have to answer. She been doing 85,000 years of interviewing, and if it was something that she didn't want to be out, she wouldn't have said it.
Uh,
It wasn't her
you
business
know,
to tell.
Andy gave her gold nasty libation, honey, and she got caught up in the moment, girl.
If I was a family, I would have sued the ass.
Oh my God.
I want some of that patty pie money, bitch.
Oh,
I cannot.
not the patty pie money.
That's what I want. Because that wasn't your business to tell.
Girl,
She showed totally.
Patty over here becoming the Thanksgiving and Christmas queen with these patty pies. Girl, they had them
Listen,
pies.
she know.
I tell you, I
She
went to one
said,
had them pies stacked up on the table, talking about 10 pies for $3.98. I said,
Uh,
oh,
Pot nasty as hell.
"Did you say 10 for 3.98?"
girl, I thought I read that side wrong. Oh, look, I said,
If they selling 10 pies for 3.98, it does nothing but further my point. They nasty as hell. They gotta sell in bulk. Get these hoes up out of here. 10 for 10, bitch. Get them out. $1 a piece.
Dang.
Not 10 for 10.
She said, y'all hoes be there. And she told everybody, don't ask me for nothing. Wait until after Q4, fiscal year Q4, after the holidays. And that's when I can get y'all gifts, because that's when my pies gonna sell out.
My God, today.
girl, she's still making money, girl. If it ain't for them damn pies, it's from Kiki White singing her damn songs everywhere.
Oh, oh,
You know what? Just when I thought we could be friends.
Got a text message.
Just when I thought we could be friends, and you fucked it up.
my God, today.
All that.
Savon,
Where's the
Lana says send him the link.
Who?
Oh, okay. Hold on. Y'all know I'm downstairs. I gotta go back up the country
Girl.
step.
We just helping you getting your exercise in, girl.
Girl, listen. I'm gonna see how many steps I done got on my watch in a
She was
second.
already over there stretching,
Who said they
honey.
want the link?
Ain't that it? Silent.
Silent.
I can send it to him.
Zalin could have
Thank
followed
you.
Send
the
it to him.
click the
He's
link
so
like everybody
nice.
else.
Oh,
I appreciate you doing it, because the other two on this live got the link and they didn't offer. So I appreciate you.
I
I don't have the link. I
I
clicked the link. I clicked the link like
thank you.
everybody else did.
3,
Oh,
4, 5. Where are my 10? Oh my god.
And you still gonna have to come upstairs to let him in. So I mean,
Oh shit.
yeah. Don't nobody else have control over it. So should have came on up the first time when I told you.
You know
Hard
what?
head colors. Hard head colors.
The spirit is telling me some things about you tonight.
You sure it's the right spirit?
It's the spirit. It's telling me, honey.
spirits over in Africa or the spirits over here.
Spirits over here. I feel like Sister Mary McCracken, them same folks to be talking to her, is talking to me about you.
Honda Bashoda.
Yes, she said, "Eek."
Hey, baby, Ashando.
Yeah, hey, baby, Asando. Hey,
Lord, I
baby,
thank you.
Asa. Wait a minute, he ain't in here yet, so somebody ain't gave me the thing. Yes.
Mister ain't gave it to him yet.
Invite a hoe.
No.
Hey, beautiful. You've got a text message.
You got a text message. You got a testicle.
Oh,
My God, today.
Zolin telling me not to do too much. No, Zolin, you're doing too much, girl. You should have clicked the link like everybody else did, girl.
Jesus. Jesus.
I know, I heard it.
Sometimes you gotta call his name, honey.
He must have came in and left back out.
I knew she was around the corner snacking on something.
You shut the hell up and let me eat. Why I keep hearing it, but then I don't see it? Oh, add to stream.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
You done working?
I sent him the link.
Are you
The link is
leaving
in
the babies downstairs?
Oh, is it, babe?
I ended up just scrolling up and
Gotcha.
clicking on it, but I
Nah.
copied it and sent it to his IG and to the text
Well,
message.
it's all right, because I'm about to go to bed, y'all.
Is that Uncle Experience?
Flat retarded. Flat retarded.
This is exactly why I'm leaving. I hate everything about y'all.
What you shady whore say while I wasn't here?
It wasn't
Girl,
me.
everything that you wanted to hear that you didn't.
Oh,
Oh, oh, oh.
Baby, don't do too much because you have company,
No, you
girl.
don't do too much, girl,
oh,
because you could have clicked
Just
the link
because your man's claiming you
in the
tonight, girl,
goddamn
don't
chat
come
like
for
everybody
me.
else.
oh.
Just
Oh,
because your man's claiming you tonight, girl, don't come for me, girl.
Girl, he did
Exactly,
claim
girl.
me tonight. I'm claiming him, girl. Get it correct, girl. I always claimed him, girl. Don't get it confused, honey.
Oh
He don't
Lord.
like them damn steps, do he?
Exit stage left.
I guess,
I get him.
girl.
Just come on
Now
up.
you be cute in front of the white folks. You know we can't scare them away, girl.
Oh, you
Oh,
know what? You
See
messy
ya.
as hell.
hi,
See,
uncle.
you see he did a walkthrough, girl. He didn't want to be bothered with us heathens.
What?
Y'all, I got my Bluetooth in.
Oh,
You know I wasn't
y'all
gonna
are
let y'all out the gate like that, girl. I had to put
y'all is
y'all on
doing
restriction.
absolutely the most.
Wait
you
a
know,
minute.
BB
Why
ain't got no
was
class, girl.
my homegirl had be on her speaker in her car on the speakerphone, and her twins was in the back seat. And girl, you know I just started talking. She talking about, hold on, wait. I got your speakerphone. I said, well, girl. I
Yes.
said I was
He
like,
just
I was
shook him a
wondering why I
minute.
could hear
Go
them so
on up
clearly.
there.
Been dropping all
Go
kind
on
of
in there.
popcorn words.
It
Jasmine,
took him
don't you
forever
I
to come
was
up
normally
like,
them
girl,
steps. He
be on
was
live
scared.
if you
Thursday
put me
night?
on speakerphone and you around some people, girl, you need to let me know, honey.
Jasmine, don't you be on live Thursday night?
Do what?
I said, don't you normally be on live Thursday night?
I decided not to tonight. I decided to do
She is on live. Ain't you talking to her?
Shut up. See, you know
ooh,
what?
ooh, my God today.
How about you suck on?
Ooh, he will.
How about you don't give me too much now? I'll say that now to come turn your medicine off.
Oh,
No, but I was looking for it, and I
No, I
thought,
am the beneficiary.
oh,
Oh, well,
that's gonna be between you and Marilyn on that one.
No, that's between me and the person calling out the wheel.
well.
And the
I
don't
give her
forget
20%. You know, I'm not gonna leave my man, girl.
well, y'all just better hope that the one that was upset about the granddaddy don't have a damn
Girl, she don't.
policy too.
She was a non-factor, girl. She wasn't even here long enough to claim.
oh, not a non-factor.
She wasn't here long enough to claim. She wasn't here long enough to sign, and if she did sign, the ink ain't dry.
Oh,
Ooh.
oh, exit stage left.
Ain't I be a lady, but
Exit
I'm
stage left.
all woman.
It's the shade for me.
Mm.
But
Is that the girl
I
that
kept
just entered
looking
the
for
chat?
it though,
No,
and
but
I said, dang, I
hey,
forgot to
Tony.
put
Girl,
mine in.
girl, don't do it, girl. Don't
Hey,
start,
Tony.
damn it.
Hey, Tonys.
Oh, Tony in the
What's
building.
up, Tony?
Let me go look.
The other night.
Hey,
Hey,
Tony.
Tony, girl.
What's
Tony was
going
being
on?
fast on here the other day, girl. I was
Tony
like,
was being
oh.
Tony
fast
always
last
being
night.
fast, girl.
I
Tony
said,
was
oh.
Tony was being fast last night in the Zoom.
Oh, y'all
What
had a Zoom
Zoom?
last night?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Miss
We
Sophia.
don't talk about things that don't pertain to these channels. Thank you.
Oh,
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 time to go.
oh.
Oh my goodness. Lord have mercy.
Come
I
on
ain't
for
got
cleaning the
nothing.
room,
I ain't
baby.
got
Come
nothing
on
to
for
do.
Oh,
cleaning it.
Well, you know I am
damn.
the cleanup woman, so they say, honey.
The cleanup woman
Well, who died and
is a
made you in
woman
charge?
who.
Hold on one moment. Excuse me, what was that?
Who died and made you in charge?
Oh,
Well, nobody had the double, you know, when the fat lady sang, honey.
Well, you is right. Two
oh,
necks, two chins. You right.
oh.
Oh my goodness.
Excuse me?
oh my
I
goodness.
said two necks and
It's a
two
verbal
chins.
abuse for me.
Oh, girl, I have one neck, honey. I don't know where you saw two at, girl. Just because it's tight, this chain is tight, she still has one neck, honey. Don't get me twisted, girl. Not too much,
Oh,
girl.
oh,
Oh my goodness. The girls are fighting
I
again.
do have 2 pounds of cake that I can throw you if you want one.
oh,
Oh,
not two
Oh,
pounds.
well, I ain't had no dessert for the day, so.
You ain't had no dessert in a long time from the looks of it.
Oh, oh, burn,
Now, don't
Well,
get on
burn.
here and
let
start
me
no shit you can't finish.
Oh,
Because you trying
let me
me, and you know how I get. So if
you
you
know
ready
what?
for it, let's go.
Oh my God, y'all making my side hurt.
Right, look
Matter
at
of fact,
Savon, girl.
matter of fact, let me take me a shot real quick because you trying my patience.
Don't try your
What?
patience.
So I'm about to go.
Well, that
Thank
concludes
you
I'm
for
gonna
coming to the
run
that
DIY with
concludes the show
Savon, the
tonight.
You
experience,
guys, thank you for
cousin
joining the
Faith,
DIY
Jasmine
session
Come
for
on,
Divine,
me.
DIY.
silent artist, and Mr.
Okay,
Six Foot
girl.
Eight. We really appreciate your patronage tonight. We will see you next time on another DIY. Thank you very much. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe to Miss Savon Day Experience. And also make sure that you follow her on social media at Day Savon Experience. And follow Miss
That's right,
Jasmine on
Tony.
the
Tony, you
Jasmine
tell them.
Divine.
Tony, you
Cousin
tell
Faith, you know
them.
where to
It's
find
right. Get
him.
his ass
Mr.
together.
Girl, get your health together, girl, and come back, girl. And y'all can find me always on YouTube as Island Artist. Thank you very much. And have a nice night. Good night.
Hold
Bye,
on.
girl.
Yes, yes. She
You
just
can't
laid it
shut it
out.
down about being my
Yes,
man.
It
Girl,
it was
yes,
I'm Jennifer
it
honey.
was
and Fantasia, girl. He's